The Whispering Door. Maggie had always been told to stay away from the old, boarded-up house at the edge of town. Rumors said it was cursed, that people who entered never came out. But on Halloween night, curiosity gnawed at her until she couldn't resist. The door was warped and splintered, yet it opened with an eerie ease. The air inside was cold and stale, heavy with a strange, metallic scent. As Maggie crept further in, her flashlight flickered, casting shadows that seemed to writhe on the walls. In the center of the dusty living room stood a single wooden door. Unlike the rest of the decrepit house, it was pristine, smooth, polished oak with a brass knob that gleamed. She felt drawn to it, as though an invisible thread pulled her closer. Turned back. Maggie froze. The whisper was faint, almost swallowed by the creaking floorboards. Turn back, it came again, louder this time, but distant, like it came from within the door itself. Her heart hammered. Logic told her to leave, but her feet moved forward. Slowly, she gripped the knob, its surface unnervingly warm. Maggie, the whisper was no longer distant. It hissed directly into her ear. She spun around, but the room was empty. Gathering her nerve, she turned the knob. The door creaked open to reveal nothing. Just a black void, endless and swallowing. Maggie, the voice rasped, now low and guttural. A shadow emerged from the void, its shape twisting and undulating. She stumbled back, but the door slammed shut on its own. The whispers grew into a cacophony, overlapping voices calling her name in desperation, in rage, in sorrow. She turned to run, but the room had changed. The entrance was gone, replaced by walls that closed in around her. The last thing anyone in town heard that night was a single blood-curdling scream. When they found the house the next morning, the door was gone, as though it had never existed. Only Maggie's flashlight remained, lying cold and lifeless in the middle of the empty room.